Physically trapped on vacation with a neighbor who refuses to take no from me. Need advice. Hey everyone, I really need some outside perspective on how to handle a boundary issue with my neighbor. I am an 18-year-old girl, and my neighbor is turning 28. We grew up in the same area but have absolutely nothing in common. He has been trying to pursue a relationship with me since I was much younger, and despite the large age gap, he refuses to stop. Even when I was around 15, he started off by just being really nice. Then, as more time passed, he started being flirty and weird. He always did it in secret or whatever, probably because he knew it was wrong. He is still pursuing me. Right now, our families are staying in the same vacation area, and I cannot escape the situation. He texts me nonstop, looks for any excuse to cross physical boundaries, and moves his chair closer to mine whenever he gets the chance. He constantly asks me to go on walks with him, and even though I say no and tell him that I don't want it every single time, he just doesn't stop. To make matters worse, his parents constantly joke about it, saying that the two of us are going to get married and that they want to become grandma and grandpa already. I have told them that I don't find it funny, but they just laugh it off. I feel very isolated because the people around me don't seem to notice how much this behavior is affecting my comfort and safety. My parents quite like him because we all grew up together. They genuinely see him as the nice neighbor boy we've known for years. However, they have sometimes said that they think he's weird and that his behavior is weird. I know I need to talk to them about this and explain how it feels to me, and I know they will understand it and realize the situation. They will support me, so don't worry about my parents or think they are bad parents. They are great. I just haven't been good at expressing myself. He started off being really nice, which no one really reacted to, but as time passed, he just started acting weird and flirty. How can I best handle this communication block with my parents, and what are my practical options for setting boundaries when he refuses to take no for an answer? Edit. I just wanted to add that my parents are actually super supportive and amazing people. A lot of the things he does are very discreet, and I realize now that I haven't been clear enough with my parents about how anxious and uncomfortable this is actually making me feel. I'm going to have a serious talk with them about how it makes me feel. Update 1. Hey everyone, here is an update about everything. I just want to say thank you for all the advice. It means a lot that people actually realized how the situation made me feel, and I don't feel as alien or crazy now. I don't know where to put the update, so I'll just add it here. I have blocked him on everything and will never speak to the man again. I couldn't sleep at all because my mind wouldn't stop racing. I was going to wait until tomorrow, but I decided to wake my parents up because I felt like I really needed to get this off my chest. It's thanks to a lot of you guys that I actually had the courage to tell them everything. I sat down with them and explained everything, including how long it has been going on. They were genuinely shocked. They thought his behavior had only started recently now that I'm 18, and they hadn't realized how bad it actually was. They thought he wasn't really in love with me and that it was just his parents who liked to make jokes about it all. However, I told them that wasn't the case and showed them everything. Once they got the full picture and realized how anxious and unsafe he has been making me feel, they became extremely angry and upset. I know I should have been clearer with them sooner, but I honestly thought I was just overreacting. My dad is quite furious, and the very first thing he is doing in the morning is going over to confront him and his family face to face to put a stop to this. He is also talking about filing a report. We were originally going to leave later today anyway, but now we are officially not returning to our summer house until he is completely gone from the area. What are the best steps to take moving forward with this situation? The only thing I can do now is wait until tomorrow when my dad confronts him. I don't know what happens after that. Also, thank you again. Thank you all so much for your support and advice. It really helped me understand the situation and made it much easier for me to talk to my parents about it. I'm going to try to get some sleep now. It's 6 a.m. here. I hope everyone sees this update. Otherwise, I will make a new post. Final update, a short, and probably my last, update before I go offline. My dad went and talked to him. I didn't go with him because I couldn't deal with it, and it felt way too uncomfortable. My dad came back and just said they had a talk and that he's pretty sure it's sorted out now and that he will leave me alone. I also unblocked him to mute him instead, so that way he can't bother me with notifications, the ones he hasn't deleted, but I still have access to our old messages just in case. I don't know if the situation is over or what happens now, but I will not return to my summer house while I know he's there. Edit. Since a lot of people got upset that I unblocked him and muted him, I just want to say that a lot of people recommended I do so I could take screenshots of his messages. I did that, and I have blocked him again. There is no reason to get so mad about it.